June 22nd, 1941. At sunrise, over 3 million German soldiers crossed into the Soviet Union. Tanks roared, bombs dropped, cities burned. It was the launch of Operation Barbarossa, the largest land invasion in human history. Hitler had just betrayed Stalin, and the world would never be the same. Just 2 years earlier, Hitler and Stalin had signed a non-aggression pact. But from the beginning, Hitler had no intention of honoring it. To him, communism was poison, a threat to his vision of a pure German empire. He wanted more than land. He wanted Lebensraum, living space, in the East. And he believed destroying the Soviet Union was the key to Nazi domination. At first, it seemed unstoppable. German forces swept through Ukraine, Belarus, and deep into Russia. Soviet troops were outgunned and unprepared. Entire armies surrendered. Cities fell in days. But then came winter. Hitler thought the war would be over in a few months. His soldiers wore summer uniforms. His tanks froze. His supply lines collapsed. The Red Army, beaten but not broken, began to fight back. Moscow held the line. Then came Stalingrad, a brutal, bloody battle in late 1942. Hitler became obsessed with taking the city, but Soviet forces surrounded the German army. Cold, starving, and trapped, they surrendered. It was a crushing defeat, and it marked the turning point of the war. Hitler's invasion wasn't just military, it was ideological. Civilians were slaughtered, nations targeted. This was a war of destruction, not just conquest, but that brutality only strengthened Soviet resistance. They weren't just fighting for land, they were fighting to survive. In the end, Hitler failed. Operation Barbarossa opened a second front. He couldn't win. The war dragged on. Germany weakened, and the Soviets pushed all the way to Berlin. Hitler's invasion of the Soviet Union was meant to build an empire. Instead, it brought about the downfall of the Third Reich.